Good morning, buddy.
Good morning, America.
How are you feeling today?
Ramadan done.
Ramadan done?
Celeb next door.
The Celeb, we right here, baby. We gonna make some magic tonight?
I was trying to catch flashbacks because I don't really remember nothing like before 2019 like that. So I just,
Why you don't remember now?
cause that was the year like I really stopped drinking. So it's like, you know, we used to have a lot of wild nights in LA.
Ass quenching nights.
Not French Montana running straight to the king of Dubai, begging for protection after the feds supposedly uncovered some shocking dirt on him at those secret freak-off gatherings. This isn't or just whispers. It is being said that investigators found evidence so messy that French packed his bags and ran overseas for cover. The timing is wild too. French just got engaged to the Dubai princess, and people in the industry are already saying this engagement ain't paisim tea about love. It is about survival. Word is he locked that down to secure permanent residency and immunity from U.S. authorities. That's not even the craziest part. Insiders claim the only reason Diddy signed French in the first place was because French was heavily involved in those infamous wild parties, the ones folks still talk about in hushed tones.
And him and a guest or guest would go to a hotel room or be at his home, his bedroom, and they would have intimate gatherings. I would have to go and prep that hotel room, which consisted of baby oil, Astroglide, candles, incense, liquor, lights, tons of toiletries.
And Katt Williams. He's been dragging Diddy for years, but now he's setting his sights on French too. Katt is calling him out for knowing exactly what Diddy was up to and still playing along like nothing was wrong. People online are saying Katt ain't lying, because receipts started flying all over the internet, showing French looking broken down, barely able to stand after those nights that were supposed to be all fun. Then came the viral video that sent chills through everyone. Right after Diddy's arrest, footage popped up of him sending French a birthday shout-out, all smiles, after the two had allegedly spent a wild night alone inside a private villa together. The timing couldn't have been more suspicious. Diddy, sitting in a robe while French was caught shirtless, had people talking non-stop. You didn't need to look hard to see how drained French looked in that clip. Eyes heavy, body slouched, like he had been pushed way past his limits. Fans online quickly jumped to conclusions, saying Diddy had French up all night doing the most, only to throw him a slick little birthday celebration right after.
Now, the Diddler was, wishing him a happy birthday, but I want you to listen to what the Diddler said after he wished French Montana a happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear French. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
This is a special birthday for both of us.
Yeah.
Now, Diddy, what did you mean about it's a special day for the both of us? Why is he sitting down at the dinner table with no shirt on? The Diddler come with a robe on. I've never been around no men in my life with walking around in their robes like that. You know what I'm saying? Most men, if they're going to do that, they with their woman. They on vacation doing something with their woman, but not with no other men. That's first and foremost. Most people don't sit at the dinner table with their shirt off. So when we know how the Diddler gets down, I mean, shoot, you have a tape of you and French Montana, Diddy, hey, I'm just asking because, that's how you get down, sir. We all know that's how you get down. A lot of people are afraid about them Diddy tapes.
One person even claimed French got it in the cheeks too. That comment spread like wildfire because folks believe French knows exactly what Diddy is capable of behind closed doors, and the story didn't stop there. Right after that mysterious birthday trip, Diddy suddenly blessed French with his own Ciroc flavor, Ciroc French Vanilla. At the time, nobody thought twice about it. But now, people are convinced it was more than just business, saying it looked like Diddy's way of rewarding French for playing his role. The timing was way too close for comfort. As if that wasn't enough, another bombshell photo started making the rounds online. At first glance, it just looked like two friends clowning around. But once viewers zoomed in, the narrative flipped quick. The snapshot appeared to show French pressing up on Diddy's baby-oiled body, while Diddy was laid out on the floor, grinning from ear to ear like he didn't have a care in the world. That one image lit the internet on fire, leaving people asking if the rumors were way more than just rumors. But the chaos didn't end there. After CNN dropped that shocking hotel CCTV footage of Diddy putting hands on Cassie, the whole industry shook. Then came an even crazier twist. Music producer Prince jumped online with a fiery post, accusing Diddy of trying to pressure him into one of those secret freak-offs. At the time, Prince was supposed to be locking down a record deal with Diddy right around the same time French Montana was signing to Bad Boy. The timing had people raising eyebrows big time. Prince claimed that when he refused to join in on those freaky games, Diddy didn't take it lightly. Instead of walking away, Diddy allegedly tried to punish him by blackballing him from the industry altogether. Prince said, "I told everybody that Diddy was a band back in 2011 when he tried me during the French Montana deal. Nobody believed me." He doubled down, saying Diddy tried to block his career just because he wouldn't bow down to his demands. Prince went further, saying Diddy clearly underestimated his roots and connections in the music game, especially ties to Suge Knight. He wrote, "What goes around comes around, and I'm still here." He even reminded everyone that he's been exposing Diddy for 13 years straight, saying, "Y'all should have listened to Tupac." His words hit hard because the videos now surfacing lined up with what he had been warning about for over a decade. And here's where the whispers get even wilder. Prince hinted that if Diddy was making demands from him for a record deal, then what exactly did French Montana have to do to secure his? Fans started speculating heavy, pointing at all those old clips of Diddy and French together. With so many questionable videos floating around online, people are now convinced French may have had to play along just to get that golden deal. The internet is buzzing with the question, what really went down behind those closed doors? Katt Williams has been calling people out for years. But when it came to French Montana, he didn't hold back at all. Katt once revealed he turned down Diddy's $50 million offer, not once, but 4 different times, just to protect himself. He said Diddy always had some other conditions attached to the deal, and Katt wasn't ever going for that. According to him, it wasn't about music, it was about something else entirely. And Katt wasn't about to play those games. Katt even said that across 3 decades in the industry, he's been quietly stacking evidence against Diddy. Evidence on Diddy himself and on the folks who sat back and let it all slide. And word on the street? French Montana's name might be sitting on that list too. That's why when people saw Katt's interviews, they believed him, because he sounded way too confident, like he knew more than he was saying.
All of these big deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is. TG, any of them, all lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way. Because the people want to know, well, why would he get blackballed?
Yeah,
because in 30 years, I've done nothing but collect information, knowledge, and your secrets. So if you and a man was in a corner doing something you wasn't supposed to be doing,
you will tell it.
No, somebody come to tell me.
Okay.
I gather that, I value that, I'll pay for that. Come, tell me. I know so many things I shouldn't know, and they all know it. Had to turn down $50 million 4 times. 4 times. Just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about. Right, because P. Diddy be wanting to party. And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no. I did. I did. See, I got the receipts for everything I'm telling you. That's why I can say them so freely.
I need to know. You here, get your...
After his encounters with Diddy, Katt admitted he started side-eyeing everyone around Diddy, including French Montana. His logic was simple. If Diddy was bold enough to make those kinds of demands from him, then the people sticking closest to Diddy probably got the same treatment. And unlike him, they might have said yes. That's why folks online whisper French's name whenever Katt drops his bombs.
He offered to suck my in front of all my people at my agency. What am I supposed to do? He did all of that. I'm thinking I'm the only black person on the script. I get there, it's 3 other black guys on there. Woo! Huh.
So you wonder what they did to get there?
I told him no. What y'all do? And this is why when I walk in a room, heads go down.
French. And here's the kicker. French himself admitted in an interview that he had multiple offers on the table at the time, including deals from Jay-Z and even Kanye West. But despite that, he still picked Diddy. Fans can't wrap their heads around it, because Diddy's reputation for locking artists into shady contracts is nothing new. The pattern's been the same. He distracts them with wild parties, keeps them close with expensive gifts, and pulls them deeper into his circle. People are now asking, why would French turn down safer deals with legends like Jay-Z or Kanye just to gamble everything on Diddy? So the fact that French still went with Diddy when he had safer offers from other major names made people think maybe that's exactly the kind of mess he wanted to dive into. Fans started whispering that he wasn't tricked at all, but that he actually wanted to be part of that wild lifestyle Diddy had to offer.
About the various deals that were on the table. It was like Puffy had a deal on the table, Kanye had a deal on the table, Rock Nation
Jay-Z,
had a deal on the table, and now you have real deals on the table. And out of all those, you go with Diddy.
That's not how it really went.
Was it Diddy? Was it Bad Boy MMG?
Yeah, I went to go see Ross. And Ross was like, I got an opportunity for you. I don't have the money for you, but I got the opportunity. I guess because the same thing Meek did, the same thing Wale did. I guess whatever the way the situation, his label was, he wasn't trying to give me the money I wanted. And I wanted like a whole bunch of money. But he was like, look, let's do it like this. Let's call Puff and let's get him to give you the bag. You can still be MMG / you know what I'm saying? Bad Boy, Coke Boys, yep.
Right. How much money did you get?
$2 million.
Okay.
Yeah.
From Puff?
From Interscope.
Interscope.
Yeah.
Bad Boy.
Yeah. MMG, the whole shit.
But this is where things take a dark turn. Word on the street is that the feds are quietly piecing together evidence against French, linking him directly to Diddy's chaos. Insiders are saying this could explain why he rushed into an engagement with Dubai princess Sheikha Mara. According to reports, it looks less like a love story and more like a calculated move to escape US authorities. The plan? Relocate permanently to Dubai and hide behind royal immunity when the heat finally comes knocking. Now here's where the tea gets even hotter. TMZ reported that French and Sheikha Mara only started dating in 2024, and by June, during Paris Fashion Week, they were already engaged. People couldn't believe how fast it all happened, but when you hear the numbers, it makes sense why he didn't hesitate. Her family is reportedly worth over $18 billion. With money and power like that, fans are convinced French might be securing more than just love. He could be securing his freedom, and the timing? Way too convenient to ignore. And just when you thought it couldn't get any crazier, French Montana's name is now being dragged even deeper into the mess. Insiders are whispering that investigators have been digging up his financial records, and what they're finding has fans raising eyebrows. Rumor has it there are unexplained payments, secret transfers, and even connections to offshore accounts that line up perfectly with the very same shell companies Diddy has been accused of using. People are asking, was French just caught up in the lifestyle, or was he actively playing the game too? What makes it even wilder is the chatter that French isn't just hiding behind his Dubai princess fiancée. He's also allegedly trying to distance himself from certain old associates. Social media detectives swear he's been cutting ties left and right, deleting photos, unfollowing people, and pretending like he never knew them. But the internet never forgets, and screenshots keep popping up showing him right in the mix with everyone now under investigation. And here's the kicker. Rumors are flying that the feds might try to flip French as a witness against Diddy. If that's true, then his entire engagement could just be a backup plan in case things don't go his way. Fans are torn. Some believe he'll take the stand and spill everything, while others think he'll vanish overseas and never look back. Either way, the drama surrounding French Montana is hitting a boiling point, and people are watching his every move like hawks. So not only is French about to stack way more money from marrying this princess than he's ever seen in his entire career, but insiders claim her powerful family will also make sure his connection to Diddy never sees the light of day. If those rumors are true, then his marriage isn't just about love, it's about wiping his slate clean. One fan even said he knows Diddy's getting out, so he had to find people with even bigger wealth to hide behind. That comment spread fast because it hit way too close to what people already believe. Another person pointed out how Diddy's pattern has always been disturbing, treating grown men like little boys, then flipping the script by giving them fake power, calling them daddy, just so they'd feel like they were the ones in control. The way people describe it, it's a twisted game where men go along just to feel like they're winning. And the internet has been ruthless with folks saying RIP to all those cheeks after hearing these stories spill out. But the burning question remains. Do you really think French Montana got caught up in Diddy's private games? And do you believe his engagement to the Princess of Dubai is just a master plan to shield himself from US authorities while cashing in on royal wealth? Drop your thoughts in the comments because the debate is getting louder every single day. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. See you on the next one.